Hello there. We've got some big contrasts in the weather, northwest to southeast across Europe. Low pressure is moving in from the Atlantic. You can see the swirl of cloud here on the satellite image, bringing showery rain to the UK, France, also into parts of Spain and Portugal through the day on Saturday. Meanwhile, further southeast, a very different picture. Plenty of dry, warm weather holding on across many eastern parts of Europe. One or two scattered showers over the high ground in Turkey and Greece, but most places looking dry and fine. Temperatures across the likes of Bulgaria, about 10 Celsius above average, in fact, so plenty of warm weather there. But then as we move our way further west, some heavy rain on Saturday, pushing in across the bulk of Portugal into western Spain as well. Some heavy showers across much of France, into the likes of Germany as well. Some scattered showers pushing across southern parts of Scandinavia. Now, this frontal system is quite slow moving through the weekend. So on Sunday, it just pushes a little bit further southeastwards through France into northern parts of Italy too. Things should clear up for the UK, but will turn a bit cooler. Still, though, to the southeast, we are holding on to the warm, dry and sunny, almost summer-like weather in charge there. London will see fewer showers than we've had recently, so a spell of slightly drier, more settled weather in store. Madrid, though, unsettled with showery rain at times over the next 5 days or so. Be a bit of rain pushing into Moscow too, but things stay dry and warm in Athens. Bye-bye. Hello there. Quite a potent nor'easter storm has been pushing up the east coast of the United States into eastern Canada over the past couple of days. You can see that storm system on the satellite image here. It brought us gusts of wind at about 90 miles per hour on Thursday. The wind's not quite as strong on Friday as it continues its way further northeastwards, but we've still got some wet and windy weather lingering across parts of Quebec and eastern Canada in general. Also, a tropical cyclone forming in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, it's not expected to be too strong, but it is going to bring some heavy rain and some strong gusty winds to the southeast of Louisiana and around the panhandle of Florida as well. It's also fairly unsettled across British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest, so low pressure bringing a very unsettled showery picture here. Some snow showers over the mountains. Further south then, California looking warm and dry, and that warm, dry weather continuing through the likes of Arizona towards Colorado, for instance, as well. Bit of rain in the forecast for both Vancouver and Seattle through the course of the weekend. San Francisco and Los Angeles looking dry and temperatures on the rise. Not as windy as it has been recently in Montreal and New York as that low pressure clears to the north, but quite a chilly northwesterly wind. Some sunshine down across the likes of Georgia, but waiting in the wings is this tropical cyclone. So some heavy rain, could be a storm surge around the Gulf Coast of Florida as well. That's something we're keeping a close eye on. Some heavy rain for Atlanta on Saturday. Bye-bye. Hello there. A tropical cyclone has formed in the Gulf of Mexico, bringing some strong winds and some large waves to some coasts of eastern Mexico. Let's take a look at South America first, though. And we've had a bit of cloud just lingering off the coast of southern Brazil. We're going to be seeing some of that pushing inland. So some further spells of rain for a time across the far south of Brazil, Uruguay, into the northeast of Argentina. A little bit warmer than it has been further south, though. Towards the north of the continent, plenty of showers, as we'd expect, across Colombia, Venezuela, into the western parts of Brazil too. Eastern Brazil looking largely dry and sunny. Some sunshine for Rio de Janeiro, temperatures of 30 degrees. Bit of showery rain further south to that, but Buenos Aires having a dry day, 23 Celsius, so warmer certainly than it was earlier on in the week. Still fairly unsettled down towards Patagonia with showers and windy conditions at times. Rio de Janeiro will be cooling down with the arrival of some cloud and perhaps a few spots of rain over the next 5 days or so. Montevideo looking dry and sunny. There will be a few scattered heavy showers around southwestern coast of Mexico, perhaps some big waves around the east coast as well, because we've got a tropical cyclone which is pushing its way northwards towards the Gulf states of the United States. But across the Caribbean, quite a bit of dry weather for many central areas, but some heavy showers towards the Lesser Antilles. Havana will see some of those showers lasting on and off over the next couple of days, but things are looking mostly dry in Kingston. Bye-bye. Hello there. We've seen heatwave conditions across parts of South Africa over recent days. The heat won't be quite as intense through the next couple of days. Some slightly cooler conditions on the cards for South Africa. Meanwhile, we've had very heavy showers right through the central belt of Africa, and there's been some flooding problems recently across parts of Cameroon, Chad and the Democratic Republic of Congo too. Further heavy showers here, but I think the rainfall not quite as heavy as we have seen recently. Across much of North Africa, dry, settled weather is set to continue, but there will be a few showers pushing across central parts of Algeria and also into Tunisia and Libya as well. Cape Town will continue to see the temperatures dipping down a bit over the next 5 days or so. Nairobi sticks with the fairly unsettled and showery theme for the weather, as we'd expect for this time of year. Heavy showers and thunderstorms in Khartoum on Saturday, but they should clear away, leaving a dry picture there from Sunday onwards. Lusaka also looking dry. Now, there's been wildfires recently quite widely across Lebanon, but the situation there is improving as we've got some cooler conditions and perhaps 1 or 2 showers lingering into Saturday as well. Elsewhere, across much of the Middle East, it is a quiet picture, hot with hazy sunshine. Most places looking dry with fairly light winds. A few showers cropping up around the Sarawat Mountains on Saturday, but there's the potential for some stronger Shamal winds to develop into next week. Things are looking largely dry, hot and sunny though for the next 5 days. Bye-bye. Hello there. The southwest or summer monsoon across South Asia has now withdrawn. It's cleared away from all of India. What we are now seeing is the arrival of the northeast monsoon, which is affecting parts of India and Sri Lanka too. We've got a change in wind direction, so the wind's now sweeping off the Bay of Bengal, drawing in this warm, moist air. So that means plenty of heavy showers for the likes of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka as well over the next few days. But we have still got further torrential downpours elsewhere across India, particularly up the west coast and through central parts as well. Meanwhile, heading further northwest, and it is looking dry and settled across the bulk of Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan as well. Perhaps just 1 or 2 isolated showers around the coastal parts of the Caspian Sea. A lot of dry weather too for Pakistan, but then we're back into those heavy downpours anywhere from Mumbai really further south down the west coast. Mali could also catch a few passing torrential showers and thunderstorms, as could Colombo through the day on Saturday too. We've got quite a few heavy showers through many central parts of India, but it is looking drier for Bangladesh and up towards Assam too. Mumbai will keep with the heavy showers and thunderstorms over the next few days, but it looks drier here as those showers clear away from midweek onwards. It is also looking dry in Tashkent, temperatures dipping down a little bit, but further heavy showers and thunderstorms for Chennai. Bye-bye. Hello there. There's more rain in the forecast across Japan over the next 24 hours or so, but it should be slowly clearing away. Meanwhile, there's a tropical storm which has formed. It's out towards the east of the Philippines. You can see it here on the satellite image. Now, it looks like that won't be too much of a troublemaker over the next few days because it will be remaining at sea, at least for now, but it could bring some fairly strong winds and large waves close to Taiwan and perhaps towards the Ryukyu Islands for southern Japan later on. But that rain across Japan slowly pushing to the north on Saturday should be an improving picture for Tokyo later in the day. A lot of dry weather for southern and southeastern parts of China, 24 Celsius in Hong Kong. Few heavy showers though for southern parts of Thailand and northern Indonesia too. Osaka will see a window of dry weather during Sunday and Monday, but then a return to more showers. Bangkok looking mostly dry at around 34 Celsius over the next 5 days or so. Lots of dry, settled weather for much of Australia. Temperatures in Alice Springs on the warm side around 35 Celsius. Contrast that to Melbourne, just 15 degrees here. But we are looking at a window of dry weather across New Zealand after the recent wet and windy picture that we've seen. A return to some slightly warmer and sunnier conditions on Saturday. Now, we've seen quite a hot spell of weather in Perth, but over the next 5 days or so, temperatures here are dipping down a little and there'll be further showers at times in Auckland. Bye for now.